Now, talking rest and recovery, I'm gonna focus on three things. One is sleep, two is nutrition, and three is active recovery. And in terms of recovery, it's best to be proactive rather than reactive. Reactive is you're already overtrained or you have an injury and you're throwing the whole kitchen sink at it. It's best to build in these consistent routines into your recovery protocols to minimize risk of these injuries or overuse. So if we're talking sleep, there are a few things I've done in terms of sleep to improve recovery and have better sleep. Sometimes we don't get more hours of sleep. We don't get a higher quantity of. We don't get the 7 or 8 hours that we need. But how do we improve the quality of? One of the things you can do is build in consistent routines, going to bed at the same time and waking up at the same time. This is one thing that I build in at least Monday through Friday, or I try to. You can also use some supplements around sleep to relax and wind down in the evening and have a deeper sleep and wake up feeling more rested. Some of those supplements I've been using for a long time now are magnesium, 5-HTP, and Levagen Plus. Consuming those before you go to sleep to have a deeper, higher quality sleep and wake up feeling better. And one thing that I highly recommend using, I started using this, I'd say about 18 months ago. It's called the Chili Sleep Pad Oler. And I purchased this because I was finding I was sweating in the middle of the night. I was waking up and I was hot. So it's this machine, you put next to your bed, you fill it with water, and it circulates water on this pad across your mattress. And you can set the temperature on this machine to sleep on a cooler mattress pad. I set mine every night to 59 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't wake up sweaty anymore. I have a deeper, higher quality sleep. It has improved my sleep so much, and I highly recommend it. Talking about nutrition, we previously talked about nutrition in terms of fueling and recovery. And I think sleep and nutrition go hand in hand. It's not just consuming foods around your training to support your goals and your performance, but also influencing and promoting recovery the other hours of the day and night that you're not training. Getting in enough protein, carbohydrates, dietary fat, especially dietary fat, and good sources of whole, non-processed food sources, and that are nutrient dense and rich to, one, fuel your body, but promote recovery so you can go into the next training sessions just as strong as the previous one. And then talking about active recovery. This can be things such as cold plunges, sauna, myofascial release. I love using lacrosse balls on spots of my legs or glutes or hamstrings and the bottom of my feet that are really tight. I'll use a foam roller. I'll do some dynamic and static stretching, as well as use a Theragun. If you have access to, like we showed Dr. Scott, our chiropractor that comes in every week, or deep tissue massage. Every Wednesday we bring in Brent, the massage therapist for BPN, and he does a deep tissue massage on anyone that needs it for that week. Just getting some active recovery and breaking up tight parts of the muscles that need to be worked out. Being proactive with your recovery techniques and protocols is super important. You don't want to get to a recovery state. Stay ahead of it, stay on top of it, and be stronger.